So today's video is going to be a little bit different. Most of the videos that I record, I have some type of structure to be like point A, point B, point C, walk through all these points for a tutorial video, but I want to do something a little bit different. I don't know how long you've been following this channel, if you've been subscribed for a while, maybe this is the first time you're seeing one of my videos, but we launched this channel in December 2017. So if you look at the timeline of this channel, there have been times when I put out a couple of videos a week. There's been time I've gone 6 months or longer and not published a video. It's been really difficult at times when I'm running a business or for part of the time I actually had a day job and want to create content for YouTube. But the thing is, I haven't always felt that comfortable talking to a camera. And so it's just one of those things I just put off of like, well, when I have a better camera, when I have the right studio set up, when I have more time, when I have this, then I'll create more YouTube content. And sometimes it went a long time before I would even put up content, but it's gotten better. And the reason it's gotten better is because I've just been consciously thinking about the fact that I just need more practice. I need more at-bats. If I do this enough, it's going to get better. I can't be horrible at this for my entire life. You know, since September or October, I've been fairly consistent with recording. I think there's at least been a video a week, but it hasn't been the 3 videos a week that I promised on our YouTube banner. So I wanted to change that. And there's just been a couple of things recently that kind of got me thinking about this. One was Seth Godin's book, The Practice, that I finished a couple of weeks or maybe a month ago, on just the importance of doing the work. If you're a writer, you should be writing every day. And the importance of looking at it like this is, you know, my job, this is what I do day in and day out. That's how I improve. And just putting in the work, essentially. You know, for me, for YouTube, it's just a part of our business. And so I always found some reason to not record videos, and you know, the consistency hasn't been great. So there was that video, and then not that long ago, I got an email from one of my favorite authors, Kleon. So if you don't know who he is, he has this trilogy of books. There is Steal Like an Artist. There is the second one was Show Your Work. And the third was Keep Going. So basically, Steal Like an Artist is coming up with ideas for your content, your art, whatever it is. The Show Your Work really has to do with sharing the process of what you're doing, not just waiting until I have this masterpiece after working for 2 years, but really interacting with people, getting feedback, sharing the process of actually creating your content and the benefits that can come from that. And then Keep Going, which is a lot of what I think people are struggling with today of, man, you know, being stuck at home, enclosed, not around your friends, and a bunch of other things is really, really tough. So this book, even though it was written before COVID, is something that kind of struck home. And I think for a lot of people of just, you kind of got to push through and make time for the things that are important. So from that author, I got an email saying the 30-day practice and suck less challenge. So, you know, I'll share the article, but it's basically this. So there's this PDF that he put together where, you know, if you practice more, you're going to suck less, and just keep doing it. So I downloaded the 30-day challenge. There's one for 28 and 31 and actually a 100-day challenge. There was no way that I was going to download the 100-day challenge. I don't know if there's anything I've done for 100 days straight before. So 30 days seemed like a good, difficult, but hopefully achievable goal. So if you didn't see, or you didn't see the first time, so I have finished 16 straight videos in 16 days. And the fact that we only publish 3 videos a week for YouTube. So that means if I finish the rest of the 30-day challenge, which will be in mid-April, that we will have content through mid-May. So we'll actually be a month ahead as far as our YouTube content, which is great because most of the time I'm trying to publish more videos than what I was actually recording. And the issue is that I would record today, maybe Diego would edit the video tomorrow and we're publishing the next day. Or I'm recording in the morning, he's editing in the afternoon, and then the next day we're trying to publish. And it's just difficult. It's difficult to review the edits and make sure everything is great and prep the videos and everything else. So, you know, actually being way ahead as far as the content versus when we actually want to publish it, I think will allow us to create much better content. So I can tell you, after recording this being the 17th video, is talking to a camera has gotten a lot easier for me. So that's one of the things that was a challenge, or me making up excuses for not recording videos. And by doing it every single day, you kind of stop thinking about it so much and just talk to the camera, and like if you were having a conversation. So I don't know if you've been following the channel, hopefully you felt that the videos have improved. If not, you know, I probably still have some room to improve as far as my camera presence. But the other thing too is talking about different topics. So some of the videos that we do are fairly in-depth tutorials where it's not that I don't know how to use the tools, but it requires a good half day to just go through, say, the video editing or an email marketing or something like that tutorial, like play around with the software a little bit and then come up with, here are all the things that I'm gonna go through for the tutorial video, practice it once, then record the video. And I don't have to do that. I don't have time to do that for every single day for all the videos. And so some of them are things that I can pick up and talk about without actually any prep work. So this video was actually one of the ideas that came up today. So I had this huge list in Notion. And the thing is, most of the ones on the list that I've chipped away at, a lot of the easier ones being that I'm on day 16, and now the DaVinci tutorial, the Wix tutorial, some of the other ones that I want to do require some of that prep work. So today I'm going to keep going, recording the videos is like what I want to talk about today. So I thought, being at the halfway point of the Practice Suck Less challenge, that it would be a good time to just talk about it and share this, because I think, I'm sure that there are things in your life that you want to get better at, that that you have the potential to do better at, but you're not there yet. So I think instead of just thinking about it, actually doing it makes it that much better. So there's another article in Inc. magazine that I came across recently too that is basically the same thing of like, no matter what you produce, 70% will be crap, 20% will be okay, and then 10% will be excellent. And so the more that you actually produce of anything, you'll have more of that 10% of excellence. So instead of just thinking about something, debating it, just jumping in head first and doing it over and over again until you actually get good at it, is how you can actually be successful with something. So I'm hoping to see a breakthrough in terms of this YouTube channel by recording 30 videos straight. One of the things I think I've mentioned in a couple of our previous videos was Roberto Blake's video on make 100 crappy videos, which I think is really good advice and goes along with this. Not necessarily his advice of like doing it every single day, but you kind of have to push through that with anything. Like if you don't have enough practice, if you want to learn a foreign language, if you want to learn to talk to a camera, you're not going to just learn about it in a book. You actually need to practice doing it. So, that's one of the things where, we have 90 some videos published on the channel right now. I think if we take all the ones that I've recorded for this challenge, it'll put us over 100 so far. But, that practice every single day has been, great. What I've noticed over the last couple of weeks is the ability to come up with video ideas, to prep the video, like think about it, take notes, and actually, be ready to recording videos, talking to the camera, making eye contact with the camera, not sweating while I'm recording the videos, all those things, get better with practice. And so I don't know, are there things in your life that doing a 30-day or 60, 100-day or however many day challenge would help you get much better, to help you gain confidence in something? If so, I definitely check out the article from Austin that I'll link to down below in the description. If you end up doing one of these challenges for whatever it is, I'd like to hear about it. So leave that down below in the comment section. Let me know how it's going, what you're doing it to get better at. And if you have any other ideas of videos you'd like to have on the channel, I have 12 more videos to do in the 13 days. If there's something you want to see, definitely let me know. It is March 25th right now, which is Thursday. I think this video is going to come out the following Wednesday. And then I have a bunch of other videos to record to finish out the challenge. But anyways, if there's something you want to see on our channel, leave that down below in the comment section. But that's really what I have for you for this video. Hopefully I didn't ramble too much. It's something that hopefully you found to be interesting, motivating. So I just have one thing left to do before I am done working for the day, and that is crossing off day 17. So usually the last thing I'm doing for the day is recording the video. And before I call it a night,